In probability and game theory, there is a strategy called Dutch booking. You place bets on all possible outcomes of an event in such a way that you guarantee a profit or at least no loss, regardless of the result. Who else would know this better than Santiago Martin, the founder of the Martin Group, known for its lottery business across states? But it's not the lottery that we are talking about now. The topic of the moment is politics, and the family of the moment are the Martins. The Martin family has 3 political contestants fielded across 3 leading political parties across 2 elections. Martin's wife, Lima Rose Martin, is contesting for AIADMK from Trichy's district's Lalugudi East constituency. Their eldest son, Jose Charles Martin, is contesting in Puducherry under his own party, LJK, part of the NDA alliance in Kamaraj Nagar. The most happening family member, however, is Santiago's son-in-law, Adava Arjuna, a star candidate of Vijay's TVK. Any TVK rally, any TVK press event, Adava Arjuna stands tall. At well over 6 feet, his presence is unmistakable, and he is now contesting from Villivakam in Chennai's on TVK ticket. 1 family, 3 parties, 2 assemblies. Pretty strategic, isn't it? Let's deep dive into Martin's empire and their political stakes in the upcoming election. Let's start at the beginning. Santiago Martin started at 13. Reported to be born in Andaman Island, he said to have worked as a child laborer in Myanmar. It is a classic rags to riches story. He came back to India with nothing and built one of the country's most unusual business empire. In 1988, he founded Martin Lottery Agency in Coimbatore. And that was just the beginning. Today, the Martin Group is involved in lotteries, construction, real estate, hospitality, textiles, education, energy, and even media. At the core of it all sits Future Gaming and Hotel Services, the flagship lottery business. Founded in the early 1990s, it grew into India's largest lottery operator with nationwide distribution network. The man himself, he keeps low profile, but the controversies, anything but. Investigation under Prevention of Money Laundering Act revealed alleged illegal gains of several hundred crore through inflated prize-winning claims. Over the years, the EDS attached assets worth several hundred crores in connection with Martin and his associates. In November 2024, rupees 8.8 crore in cash was seized from Martin's Group's corporate office. But here is where it gets political. When the Supreme Court ordered electoral bond data to be made public, one name stood out above all others. Between April 2019 and January 2024, Future Gaming purchased electoral bonds worth rupees 1,368 crore, the highest of any company in India. And where did all the money go? Around rupees 540 crore went to the Trinamool Congress and rupees 500 crore to the DMK, over rupees 150 crore to the YSR Congress Party and rupees 100 crore to the BJP and rupees 50 crore to the Congress. And now in 2026, the family isn't just funding the politics, they are in it. Lima Rose Martin, Santiago's wife, recently joined the AIADMK after quitting Indiya Jananayaga Katchi and has been fielded from the Lalgudi constituency in Tamil Nadu. Jose Charles Martin, Santiago's son, founded his own Lakshya Jananayaga Katchi in December 2025, just month before elections. He is contesting from Kamaraja Nagar in Puducherry as part of the NDA alliance. He has declared an assets over rupees 597 crore, making him Puducherry's richest candidate. The list of his wealth and assets would make up for a separate story in itself. Behind every political player is a family quietly running the empire. Santiago's daughter, Daisy Martin, married to Adava Arjuna, is a director in multiple companies. In 2025, Kitescraft Production LLP, a Chandigarh-based company, honored her as the most inspiring woman of India for her work in financial inclusion. As a managing director of Arise Investment and Capital, Daisy has built a microfinance operation reaching over 350,000 women customers across Tamil Nadu. Quietly, while the men in her family make political headline, she's been building an empire of her own. And then there is Adava Arjuna, Santiago's son-in-law, a political consultant who previously worked with PCK on election strategies. He was later suspended from the party. He later joined actor Vijay's TVK as its general secretary for election campaign management. He recently filed his nomination paper and had the state sitting up. The reason? A whopping rupees 197 crore in assets. But before politics, there was sport. Adava Arjuna discovered basketball on the grounds of Trichy as a teenager, earning admission to Madras Christian College on a sports scholarship. He represented Tamil Nadu at the national level over a decade, moving to sports administration. In 2023, he was elected president of the Basketball Federation of India, winning 38 of 39 votes. From the basketball to the war room, this is an unusual political journey. Then there is the second son of Martin, Jose Dyson Martin. Like the rest of the family, he is a director in multiple companies and a partner in several others. Unlike his brother Jose, who launched a party and entered the election arena, Dyson has stayed firmly in the background, running the business, staying off the campaign trail and out of the headlines. Now, here is something that should make you pause. Where is Santiago Martin? Since the electoral bonds controversy broke in March 2024, Santiago Martin has not given a single interview, not one public statement. The man who built an empire has completely gone silent, even as his family makes the loudest political noise in 2 assemblies. The business continues, CSR events, rocket launches, food relief donation, all happening under Martin's banner. But the man at the top chooses to be in the shadows. The Martin Group spent decades funding political parties across the spectrum, across every possible outcome. Now, they have taken the next step. One family directly embedded in 3 different political formations across a state and a union territory. Whether AIADMK wins or TVK makes its mark, the Martins are in good place. A full cover bet. The Lottery King, a man who built an empire on chance, has made sure to leave absolutely nothing to chance.